Hey guys, it's Jam Kid here. So, you might have seen my last video saying Phantom fell from the sky. What happened was for whatever reason, the motors they lost power. They just stopped spinning. I think fell. But as a result of that, this is what happened. One of the blade broke. These were the old blades. I had ordered new blades anyway, so it really didn't matter. I finally got the new blades. They are carbon fiber. They feel like glass. They're really thick, not flexible at all, comparing to the other ones, which has a little bit of flex to it. But yeah. So these are the new carbon fiber blades. So I'm gonna go put those on later and take it for a spin. I also got the prop guards. These go here, and the blades are here. Protect the blades while it's flying in case it bumps into anything. These hit like the wall. We're good for a while. What have I done already is just changing the legs. I add wider legs because I'm still waiting for that gimbal. And these were the old legs. They were a little bit shorter and more narrow. Now the new legs are taller, wider. So another thing that happened was when it fell, this broke. So now I have to go solder that back together so I could get power to the drone. So I'm gonna go pull this thing apart and then solder them back together and see if we can get this thing working again. Alright, see you in a few. Okay, completely remove this. Alright, so now I got to get in here. Let me see. I might have to move this screw there so I could get the wire out and I will be able to solder it. In preparation for the gimbal, the fc40, I don't know if all of them came with that, but this came with like a extra wire that was on here. You could use it as an external power supply. So I connected these to connect to that. So when I get the gimbal, all I have to do is connect it, plug it up, and the battery that powers the drone also powers the gimbal. Alright, so I'm gonna remove this screw here, get the wire out, solder it together, and then I'll be right back. Okay, now I finished soldering the wire and I wrapped it up with some electrical tape. Now let's see, make sure it works. I should have done this before I taped it up, but let's see what happens. Okay, that works. Let's make sure the propellers start. Okay, that works too. So I guess we're in business. Now let's plug it up, see if the battery fits all the way in. Do another startup to make sure it's working. Okay. Okay. Everything's working. Trying to pick up the GPS signal. But we're inside, so it might not pick it up. Oh, it did pick it up. Oh, that's cool. So, guess it didn't work well. But yeah, everything works. Alright, so and here's what it looks like with the new blades and the guards. I'm liking it. The black, the carbon fiber. Looking nice. Okay. Sounds good. Looks good. So let's go out and take it for a spin. Okay, so now we're outside. We're gonna test this with the new blades and the prop guards. Now it's looking for the GPS signals, marking the home point. Alright, let's see how this thing works with the new blades. And there you have it. Looking pretty good. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. See if I could land this thing now. Not a bad landing.